Coopers have brewed quality Australian beer since 1862. They're one of Australia's most loved beer brands. In 2009, they created their first Pilsner. It was named Coopers 62 and was about to be launched into a very crowded beer market. The beer looked and tasted different to anything Coopers had created before, which led to the creative strategy, the perfectly individual Pilsner. Being perfectly individual, we didn't want to give Coopers 62 a predefined personality. So instead of producing advertising that reflected the audience, we let the audience define the advertising. The campaign idea was born and became known as You Know Who You Are. At the launch phase, we sent out exclusive Coopers 62 launch party invitation packs, together with medical-grade swab kits. Guests were asked to submit a real swab of their saliva. The swabs were sent to a genetic lab for analysis, and the genetic profile of the launch party guests was turned into a visual representation of their real DNA. This literally became DNA art. Because each art print was based on real DNA, every single one was different and unique to the individual. The genetic profile of Coopers 62 drinkers became the basis of the advertising campaign. And because the genetic profile was unique to one person, only that person knew who they were. The DNA art of Coopers 62 drinkers formed a national campaign consisting of outdoor posters, web banners, magazine ads, point-of-sale material, television ads within bars and clubs, and an integral website. A print of the DNA artwork was also sent to the people who submitted their swab, so that they had a permanent record of their genetic profile, and only they could match their profile to the advertising. A URL on the ads directed the wider public to the Coopers 62 website, which was built in Flash and Papervision. The website greeted people with a large rotating wall of existing user profiles, which could be navigated and explored. Users were given the option to learn about DNA art and to create their very own profile. Through a series of simple, personal questions, and with the help of a specially written algorithm, users were able to create a digital version of their profile, which was visible yet anonymous to others. The unique profile was then added to an ever-growing wall of other anonymous profiles. The wall of profiles joined together to form an individual master profile of the Coopers 62 beer itself. Users could download their profile, email it to themselves, or send it to their mobile phone. The unique profile then became an exclusive pass to events and promotions. It also gave people a chance to see their own profile appear in forthcoming ads. A mobile-specific site was also created, allowing people to create and store a profile image on their phones, which allowed immediate access to events and promotions. Events and promotions were announced on the Coopers 62 site and through social media. To date, well over 6,000 Australians have spent the time to create their very own unique profile and have in turn contributed a bit of themselves to the overall Coopers 62 brand. Over 50% of unique visitors to the site have been motivated to create a profile. To date, Coopers 62 sales have exceeded all expectations. The beer is showing great trade acceptance for distribution. Packaged volume is 23% higher than the previous year compared to Coopers' other well-established premium lager brand. The grocery channel is currently pulling through approximately 1,000 cases of Coopers 62 per week, making it the third-ranked beer by volume in the entire Coopers portfolio. And the campaign website has already picked up an FWA Site of the Day award. You Know Who You Are has become a truly individual campaign in the cluttered and competitive world of beer advertising.